You know, Philadelphia, you know, I keep it real. I'm raw and uncut with it. I feel as though he did beat Danny. But like I said, all the love stops right there. I'm a different monster, you know. You know, guys like that, they don't want to fight me because I'm a threat. They'll take on an opponent like him, you know, but they won't fight me, you know what I mean? And Herrera definitely going to see what Hammer and Hank all about.
He says he's going to apply pressure and force a fight. What do you have to say about that?
Listen, what pressure can he show me? You know what I mean? He can't do nothing with me, man. Listen, the guy 35 years old, he drinks, he don't live the sport. You know what I mean? I'm a true, you know what I mean, throwback fighter, Philadelphia fighter. I'm a true fighter all around the board. I'm what boxing need, you know what I mean? I'm not, you know, signed with no big time promoter. I made it big by me fighting with these hands right here. You know, everything I got by taking it, you know what I mean? Nothing was given.
Your thoughts on Herrera as a fighter in the ring?
Oh, you know, most and foremost, you know, I give the guy, you know, his props. I mean, he goes in there and fight, you know, somewhat like myself, but, you know, he's not like Hammer and Hank Lundy.
Would you say you guys have had similar paths as far as, you know,
well, I'm going to say it like this, you know, he signed with Golden Boy. You know, I made it big by, you know, fighting for everything I got. You know, nothing was given to me. Everything I got, I took, you know, and fighting with these hands. You know, he signed with Golden Boy. At the end of the day, you know, I'm looking at this fight as I'm on his turf, you know, my back against the wall. So I'm going to come in there and show everybody, you know, what Hammer and Hank do. This is what I do. I come into home people town, I search and destroy, I steal the show, and I shut it down.
What's it like being a Philly fighter? And describe the Philly tradition.
Oh, man, it's a big tradition, you know. First and foremost, we following the tradition, you know, with Bernard Hopkins, you know, a guy that lit a sport, a guy that I learned from, you know. Perfecting your craft, you know, living the sport, you know, taking your craft to the next level, you know, being in Philadelphia in the same gym, you know, I trained in the same gym as Bernard. I learned a lot from him, you know, and that's why Hammer and Hank, you know, is always able to take the game to a next level and put on exciting fights by having a role model like that, you know, and just being in the streets of Philadelphia, man. Listen, I got to tell you, we got guys in Philly that can give you a world title fight, that can beat some of these world champs right now, you know, but they'll never get the chance.
Lundy, how would your career have played had you been through the guidance of Golden Boy Promotions? How do you think your career would have played out early on?
Hammer and Hank would have been world champ, you know, but I ain't gonna cry over no spilled milk, you know. I appreciate the way my career went, you know, no soft touches, everything. I've been in hard fights from the rip, you know, so fight like this, I love them, you know. Hammer and Hank don't want no easy fight. An easy fight to me, come on, man, what that's gonna do to me? I love being in tough fights, and the tough fights y'all think are tough, I make them look easy. Just like this fight, it's gonna be easy work.
So you're saying you have to win by knockout? No, so you're saying on his turf, you're saying he's the Golden Boy fighter, he's the guy who's better for boxing, or who's better for the company.
Man,
so
Hank,
you have to win. You have to win by knockout.
I'm gonna put it like this: I gotta go in there and do me and be me. You know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna beat the brakes off him. If it come by knockout, come by knockout. But everything is gonna be a Hammer and Hank show.
Because you know a decision's gonna go to him. I mean,
listen, man, I'm not worrying about that. Listen, I'm gonna beat him so bad, the judge is gonna have no choices but to give it to me. This is my career. This is what I've been going through my whole life. Coming to home people turf. I don't have no worries. I don't give no cares. I'm coming in here to fight.
Hey, this was your best training camp in years. Why?
Right. Man, listen. Oh, man, I've been down at weight 3 weeks, and this is the 4th week. It's been 4 months I've been at weight, you know. I've been, you know, feeling good, looking good. Sparring with Sean Porter, bigger guy, gave him all the hell. You know, you see what happened when he did to Adrian Broner, you know. I had him looking real good. You know, we helped each other out. Man, it's been the best camp. Back with my old trainer, you know what I mean? We 16-0 with each other. You know, about to win our first title together. Listen, the sky's the limit, man. World title coming soon.
What's your trainer's name?
Do the way he did Bronner, how did that make you feel being that you have been prepared for that fight? You were his main sparring partner and all of that.
Listen, man, that goes to show you Hammer and Hank belong in there with the elite fighters. I could bang at 47 too if I can.
What do you tell Mauricio Herrera if he's here right now?
You're telling me you're going to be a teacher. Like, again, your name is Maestro, the teacher. How the hell can you school the principal when I'm giving you a job? You know what I mean? You only know because you're fighting Hank Lundy. You know, you had a couple upsets, you know, with Danny Garcia, but I'm not Danny. I'm Hank Lundy.
He said you weren't the principal, that you're just a pupil like Danny Garcia. What?
Man, listen, tell Mauricio Herrera, you better stop that talk, because I'm one of them guys that smack you in your mouth before the fight. I'm raw and uncut. I tell you, I gives no fucks, you know what I mean? I'm ready to fight, man. He better watch his mouth, because y'all know how I may get.
Hank, can we move you to start getting ready for
Let's
your
go.
workout?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get
Thanks,
you
Ed.
wrapped.
Appreciate it.